Hello, viewers! Welcome to the next episode of our series. In response to the questions of sages in Naimisharanya, Sauti narrates the summary of the Mahabharata. Before exploring each incident in detail, here is an overview of the entire Mahabharata, which is divided into 18 parts. Each part is called a Parva. Adi Parva, the book of the beginning. In the grand Adi Parva, it all begins with a dog's curse during King Janmejaya's Yajna, setting off a chain of intriguing events. It narrates the lineage of the Kuru dynasty until the birth of the Pandavas and Kauravas, and the marriage of Draupadi to the 5 Pandavas. This Parva contains the incidents that set the stage for an epic clash between the cousins. Sabha Parva, the book of the assembly hall. The Pandavas perform Rajasu Yaga, causing jealousy in Duryodhana, followed by the deceitful game of dice where Draupadi faces humiliation in the assembly hall. The Parva concludes with the Pandavas going into 13 years of exile. Vana Parva, the book of the forest. The Pandavas' 12 years exile in the forest, facing demons, celestial beings and personal trials. The Parva describes their struggle and consolidation of strength. Virata Parva, the book of Virata. The Pandavas spent 1 year in hidden identities in the kingdom of Virata, and the dramatic incidents until the Pandavas come out of hiding to face the Kaurava army in a small battle. Udyoga Parva, the book of the effort. Leading up to the grand Kurukshetra war, this Parva narrates the failed negotiations, forming of alliances, arising dilemmas, and the clash of armies in the battleground. Bheeshma Parva. This Parva showcases Bheeshma's leadership, his might in the battles, the history of Shikandi, and the tragic downfall of the mighty old warrior. Drona Parva. In this Parva, Dronacharya takes command of the Kuru army. It shows courageous and young Abhimanyu facing a tragic death, and a deceitful tactic leading to Drona's end. Karna Parva. This Parva is about Karna's valor as the new commander of the Kuru army, his duel with Arjuna, Krishna's intervention, and the death of Karna. Shalya Parva. The Parva narrates the last day of the war, with Shalya taking command, a few honorable battles, and the fate of key figures like Shalya, Shakuni, and Duryodhana. Sauptika Parva, the book of the sleeping warriors. In this Parva, Ashwatthama crosses all moral boundaries and massacres the sleeping warriors and attempts to kill a baby in her mother's womb, followed by Krishna's curse and the aftermath. Stri Parva, the book of the woman. This Parva deals with the aftermath of the war. It's filled with lamentations and wailing of women, showing Draupadi's strength, and has a mix of moments of honor and sorrow. Shanti Parva, the book of peace. This Parva shows Yudhishthira getting crowned the new king, and Bheeshma's teachings on society, economics, and politics. Anushasana Parva, the book of the instructions. This Parva contains Bheeshma's wisdom, moral tales, and the lessons on dharma. Ashwamedika Parva, the book of the horse sacrifice. The Parva is about Ashwamedha, or the horse ritual performed by Yudhishthira, sovereignty battles, and Arjuna's conquest of the world. Ashramavasika Parva, the book of the hermitage. This Parva narrates the renunciation of material world by Dhritarashtra, Gandhari, Kunti, and Vidura, and taking up hermitage in a forest. Mausala Parva, the book of the clubs. This Parva sees Gandhari's curse coming true. Where Krishna departs the world, the Yadava clan go extinct due to infighting with clubs, which marks the end of Dwapar Yuga. Mahaprasthanika Parva, the book of the great journey. The Parva shows the great journey of Yudhishthira, his brothers, and his wife Draupadi. They travel across the country and finally ascend to the great Himalayas, where each Pandava falls except for Yudhishthira. Swargarohana Parva, the book of the ascension to heaven. The final Parva narrates about Yudhishthira's test, ascension to heaven, and closure, marking life's eternal cycle. As we conclude this episode with Sauti's captivating summary of the Mahabharata, the sages in Naimisharanya were left spellbound, craving more details of this epic saga. Stay tuned for our next video, where Sauti will delve into the Adi Parva, beginning with the intriguing dog's curse during King Janmejaya's Yajna. If you appreciate our work, please click the like button and share this with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get notified when we upload a new episode.